Nobody go forget March 28, 2015 for the history of our Obodo, Nigeria. Nobody go forget 5:15 on the 31st of March. And nobody go ever forget as the Oga of INEC, Professor Atahiru Jega, come out, declare the winner of the election, come give the returning certificate, that the receipt, to you show say truly, na this person na him win the election. On top of us, see the hot today. We won't put all the whole things wey follow the election for our back, but come dey look forward. And that forward now, the acceptance speech, that is, the statement when we say Oga Muhammadu Buhari of APC make after they give am this receipt, so to you show say na him win the election. He talk some kind key points, and now wetin we wan look inside today, so that we go know say yes, truly, Nigerians they expect plenty things. My name na Ezugu Chukwudi. I no dey alone inside studio as usual. I dey with my brother wey sabi well as he take concern the matter as e dey hot.
Yes, good morning. And me also on that same ground which could take start. Me also talk say nobody go forget say una Nigerians collectively come out in spite of everything we una face, in spite of the different activities, the different events which take place on during an election day. Rain or sun or una come and say yes, una go vote. At least now we go first comment because now do it now make this moment the way it is today. And once again, this is as they hot, and my name now Nkubi.
Yes, as they give Oga Muhammadu Buhari that in receipt, him and the person will be say run by his side, Professor Yemi Oshibajo. He can collect microphone, bring out paper to use discuss some kind things. For the talk, when he talk, make I just give some refers before we can begin to dissect them according to Igbo people. He talk about everybody for Nigeria, our collective resolve to use come and talk, say, okay, oh, now like this, we want to make our country go. He talk about the major players, people when we say they're very involved for this election, from the government, with security people, Nigerians, and people who even they outside Obodo, Nigeria, when they look the election matter, then he can talk about some of the problems when we say many people complain, say, yes, now what will they face for our country? He can use the mouth to talk, say, yes, so truly, as Nigerians, all of us go use pursue these problems, come up for inside our country, Nigeria. We go through our phone lines open, make yourself chukuma to talk about waiting Oga Muhammadu Buhari talk. And remember, we dey on top of Facebook, go to Wazobia fan page, like am. Anywhere where you see our thread, comment on top. We knack una with 3 telephone lines, come top them up with 1 toll-free line. Waiting be toll-free line. You go call, you go talk. The full Nigeria go hear you, but now we go dey pay.
Yes, and sincerely, and apart from that, we will also briefly look into this other part of the news, where the First Lady, that is, and then Patience, Jonathan, come out, that is, open up her own entire body, open her hand to say, yes, Aisha, that is Hajia Aisha Buhari, I congratulate you. And also your husband say yes, una winners, and I don't open up my heart to say yes, una do a very good job, and congratulations, say yes, very soon you yourself go be the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. At least the same trend where your husband follow. Himself can't do it, he can also follow that same trend to congratulate Buhari wife, maybe Aisha Buhari. Very good step, you understand? Now to tell you, say yes, that same relationship still continues. Nobody they carry beef for anybody. You see, that is just how Nigeria generally suppose they do it. Suppose they rub minds together and move on with the activities we concern the country.
The most important thing I say, people for Nigeria don't decide, say, okay, yes, this decision are the decision of Nigerian people, and we must move forward so that we will forget what people they call rancor and bad belly inside the matter. Before we even look at General Muhammadu Buhari's speech, based on other things when don't happen for inside our country, we know say the People's Democratic Party, they don't talk say they go challenge the results. Now, good thing as a party, if they want challenge them, they won't follow due process. As Oga President talk, Oga President talk say some people they complain say monkey hand dey inside the way when the election they go, but in they urge them to follow due process. In don already talk am say nobody blood go flow because of him own ambition. So as PDP don't dust their self, as they don't knock them for ground, gidigbo, so stand up talk say that they go court, make them go court and make the court look inside the matter. So
of course, like we don't see them over time. If a particular political party, we would always see opposition come out to say no, no grow. Say one would did this particular place, one would did that particular place, and for that reason, say they will carry a go court. And then some of these issues, of course, don't come out in favor of the people who carry the matter go, based on after they don't check and investigate and say no be as dem take present and e take eventually be. And some don't also do it in, don't also favor the people wey win, wey dey in power. So on this same platform, at least the fact say yes, they say they won't carry the matter go tribunal. Okay, now of course now laudable thing. Okay, make we come see as e go take move from there. Since now the due process then they follow. But then if we also listen to wetin Oga Atahiru Jega talk, he talk say look, say no election dey perfect. Say election in virtually everywhere get one or two small gbege. You understand? So but then na due process and then we go move on with them.
And he get another action when we say it go dey important to mention am for here. The president of the Ijaw Youth Council, his name na Udeng Zeradiri. Udeng Zeradiri, when be president of the Ijaw Youth Council, come out talk say on behalf of all the Ijaw people, when be saying they lead. And you know say some people still talk say no the way when this election they go, but in they assure Nigerians say the Ijaw people they go work together with Oga President based on say na him be the president of Nigeria. Why we even go this angle now? Because of say we know say even though all of us now picking of the same mama inside Obodo Nigeria and we dey look ourselves first as Nigerians, it gets some people when they still dey claim say still on still oh, if everybody answer in papa name I know where I go. But we won't correct that impression, say, if country better, now all of us go enjoy from am. If country no good, now all of us go suffer from am. So what all of us need to do now to use our power together to ensure, say, our country better.
But then you also need to understand, say, people get the right. So we get that freedom to say yes, freedom of right to protest or to demand for a particular thing. So now still their right to say yes, they won't card, they no one, they never agree over this matter. It happen for democratic and societies. So
but you know because people get rights.
The fact say he never pass the normal procedure. They still there for the grant say yes. Now the procedure be this and now that procedure will go follow. Since nobody said they carry and go the violent way, you understand? Now still that same normal procedure now they follow.
But that thing where we need to know or when we need to emphasize now say the fact say Oga President or person when they want position of a government come from your place no mean say na una. Because the primary constituency of any president na the whole country. So we don't go talk say even though then they complain, they're not supposed to complain at all. People when we say the matter they concern talk say okay we go follow the right channel. If we come begin to talk because of say this man we now from our place he come from and because of the constitution talk say we get right to use talk, we'll come back and talk say no, you know they work that all those kind of things they cause division for the society. So we go chook mouth on top of the statement of General Muhammadu Buhari because as the statement even they smell the things where they come out from him na unity.
Exactly.
Unity. So when we begin to break them down one by one, we go to see all the points when he raise when we say we need to come together as one country.
If we go look at sincerely, Oga Buhari don't give him speech and to me a very laudable speech. The same kind of speech we Nigerians want here. From this way he talks, say from this particular paragraph where he talks, look, say this thing a victory for everybody. It's not be just victory for one political say one person. It's not a victory for the entire Nigerians. And then we can also talk, say millions of people do it come out. Do what they're supposed to, and eventually they don't see the result of what they want. So say many also do it and risk their life. Say people come risk their life in the process. People will die, but then say these people even can't. You understand? For the people will die, can't even offer 1 minute silence for their soul. You understand? Now to also tell you say yes. Say in the struggle to ensure say we move on in our transition in government. Say there are certain things where our leaders don't show us, say, yes, this is how it's supposed to be. And a typical example now, what Oga Muhammad Buhari don't do. To lead the way sooner like this, make we respect these people. They are still a part of us. If you don't buy, but then we still need to remember them for their commitment and their selfless service to make sure, say, democracy, say, continues.
Based on Oga Buhari's speech, if we check am, we go see, say, na something when we say the way when they take construct am, na something where you know say for choir, if before you sing, you go begin to check your key. They come from down.
So with that man, we go do that meet yourself.
The choir master.
Choir master, now the stick they even control them. As they throw the stick, then they respond from the angle. So now so it be.
And the way when General Muhammadu Buhari take carry am, you know, from the start, you know, him being recognized, say. Nothing fit happen without say God hand dey inside. You understand? So this one an indication say yes. So even though sometimes some people fit carry where they go, say that they go pray for head. All of us they worship and they serve one God, and that one God now our Papa. And because of saying he love us, now he go make sure say this country no go break, this country no go spoil, and this country go continue to dey move forward. From there, he also thank INEC people, and the reason why he give this thank to INEC people be say even before the election, we dey talk am for say may nobody announce result wey no concern am. Say na only INEC get mouth to announce result.
Only INEC get the license.
And as INEC don come announce the result now, he don come across and say okay oh, I thank una for that result wey una don announce. Then this one when you come talk about the people when we say based on the struggle, say okay oh, the All Progressive Congress, they go round, they campaign, they tell Nigerians say okay oh, see where the thing no dey right, see where we fit carry this thing come, make we do am like this. You know, there's some people based on the passion when they get to you see say okay oh, this thing when they talk say they go do for us now we want as against this thing when no dey go right. People don't based on say
they don't speak their mind.
So some kind clash when happen for campaign rallies and campaign grounds.
Yes.
Some people follow their go. But in come they talk say that one now time for us say we go to remember those people for our heart. They're a special place for our heart. But now time for us to move forward because those of us when they here. Those when they come and people when we say go come back, come judge this whole thing when happen. Say our papa them now like this then take do when this kind of thing happen. Then still they come and those ones then they very very important.
And another important way we also sweet my belly where Oga Muhammadu Buhari talk. According to him talk so see. Say no get bias mind. Say in government don't be government where go get bias mind. Say you go dey favor one particular kind set of people, or you go dey favor one religion or one ethnic group or one gender. Or they say these people say everybody. You come from middle belt, or you come from south, or you come from northeast, or you come from northwest. Anywhere where you like, make you come from. Say we be one. He no be president of one particular region or one particular ethnic group or one particular geopolitical zone. He is the president of Nigeria at a whole. Now he don't become our papa, and you know how it be. You carry matter go meet your papa go look and say, okay, make we do like this, make we do like this. You bring am from that angle. You tell him make we do like this, make we do like that. So now wetin he represent right now. And that is why he don't come and talk. Say, look, if not like, when I carry, una wait, make na carry matter. Say no, because of say I come from outside. Now I come to present matter. Say no, go do like this. Say no, go do like that. Say go do one to make sure say he favor everybody. Say the development, the governance go round across Nigeria.
And based on that, also again to come move the thing forward, you know, say we go gas emphasize on that one because somehow. Those three things when he mentioned are three things when we say some people they use them say now because of this thing now we won't come cause trouble. One now bias. Bias as you don't talk say okay as a papa if two children carry wahala come meet you go use wisdom answer the question. You know go talk say because say this one yellow he resemble me, this one black resemble me mama. You can't decide exactly.
You know they work that way.
Then he talk say no more bias. That one na number one. We be how media people we don't write them down. If we see them, we go talk them.
No. Me I know the in as much as say I dey support Oga Muhammadu Buhari before now or before they elect him. Me I still stand on the fact say look if a particular government wey dey in place no do well. We go tell ourselves to go through say this government now they try make na sit up. Now so it be. No be say we no come dey say because of say this problem I can't die. No waiting. We go need to speak the truth when the truth needs to be to be said.
Then he can attack the remaining two. He said number 2, no favoritism.
No, how you go favor one, leave the other.
Leave the other because some people now don't begin to say yes. So
yes, you don't win. You don't win. Now from my side you come. Now my fact, my papa, mama, brother, sister, uncle. He relate to that our generation we come from the other part. All these are papa, you no go work
at all. Even me when they yourself when we say if I look like this, if you look me from this angle,
you resemble from that angle.
I resemble.
If you also look me from here, I resemble like this.
No, now be say now in twin you resemble. Now me resemble.
No. Why go talk now you resemble? Now me no resemble am.
If I resemble am from here, why you go resemble am from here?
You never can tell. Never people they resemble from here, and that person go resemble the other person from here.
Unkubi, know who you resemble. Unkubi, you need to know who you resemble.
Chukudi, no. You said need to know who you resemble.
Now you go know who you resemble.
Now you go know.
Because I don't take this thing small things now. You don't talk say this thing. No, they tell me say this thing. No, they talk.
No, they talk. They don't be that. Why were you all this way? Would they come and they say, change. Now the change don't come. You don't come to resemble person. Don't bring the change.
Which way were
you don't resemble anybody. As a matter of fact, me I tell them if I'm front. You don't resemble him.
Now you know you
look the picture of the man who they talk about. Look the picture.
This picture no clear. This picture no clear.
Look at here from this side.
This picture no clear.
From the outside.
This picture no clear.
I resemble here.
Unkubi, you no resemble am.
No, they tell me that one.
If you me and you go get problem on all this show now.
Why can't they claim waiting?
Is it not my resemble? Is it your resemble?
It is my resemble too. It is my resemble.
Who resemble am first? No be me resemble the resemble first.
You don't have to. If your own resemble will be first. But my own are the original first class resemble.
I resemble first. You resemble second.
That's the way they talk about.
I am the real resemble.
That's the way they talk about. Without the text side, without the claim say this thing.
Now you bring him now.
Now you bring him up.
As I resemble him, you begin to complain.
I resemble him.
Why you go resemble him?
Why not go resemble him?
I ain't gonna be two people. I ain't gonna be two people.
You don't ever see Oga Muhammad Buhari wear bow tie before? Anyway, the only ones I don't see him.
Oh, you don't see him.
But you don't also see him wear things like this.
You know whether I give me.
You don't see him wear hat.
You know whether I give me.
You don't even resemble what he give you. Like,
oh, you don't bring jealousy enter inside.
I don't bring jealousy. You don't resemble what he give you.
We'll talk about this speech now.
Before
me you change this thing. We'll talk about this speech now. Before me you
go on a very peaceful platform. But anyhow you want, I'll give it to you.
Bring your voice down.
Let's go.
We'll continue. Yes, in contour say no ethnicity. That one now waiting some people they use they cover our eye say this man no be our brother na lie all of us na pikin of the same mama and the mama name na Nigeria. So if the country better, it better for all of us. But nobody they talk say that man they speak language where you don't understand.
You know what thing they even amaze me. A lot of people vote for their backyard, for their mind and say, yes, so you don't enter now this place you come from. Yes, now you go favor us past a particular group. You go favor us past a particular this religion. You go favor us past a particular ethnic group. I don't talk about before. You go be like dream from an eye. When you no go even look na side. When na one time to reach see what you go do for now, you go do am for now. When the other people time reach, they go say you go do am for them. Me I no feel say maybe because I say you come from na side and for that reason you don't automatically make na billionaire or millionaire or you don't make na rich. Na go feel am, na go fail. Me I go check in history, me I know the kind of person they talk about.
And based on that one, the kind of person when he talk and say our constitution, that is the joint body of all the law when they inside this country, go dey above everybody.
Above.
No, because some people go they sit down on top of
the law. They decide how the law will take work. So they work like that.
The law go dey above everybody.
Even if not him as Oga President, say yes, say he no get right. Say he say one way, he can't get am. Say the constitution go also speak on am.
Exactly.
They go take the constitution, take judge am.
So all of us now, we are all. I go speak English. All of us now, I won't talk like Jega, you know. All of us now, we are now subject to the constitution. That is to say, nobody go come out tomorrow and say, hey, I'm above the law. Everybody, they equal before the law.
Wait, let me ask you a question. See that the bow tie and the jacket where you wear, now they elevate your spirit to feel say, yes, you want to speak English. You want to turn yourself into all those are our heroic leaders of the past, like Herbert Macaulay, where we say, we know them especially we say, 247, they always wear bow tie. And once you come out, can't speak, you go hear it. No, can't get, anyway, I'm not making no get inspiration from there, but it is all good.
Wait, who could be waiting I do you?
I'm not saying you do me anything.
No.
But then,
Talk your mind here now. Talk your mind.
I'm not saying do me anything. But now I will just come and talk say make us speak English because now the both they give you that inspiration. Now question I ask you.
So because we don't win election now, you can't Nigerians.
We don't win election.
Because Nigerians don't win election now.
We don't win election.
You can't decide say this thing. Now the favoritism and bias when.
No, I never talk so.
When our papa they talk about when our papa they talk about for his speech. Now you want to do for.
I never kick against you now. I just they comment the bow tie and the jacket wey you wear.
Okay, we'll continue. He can also talk and say he gets some kind of things when we say people talk about before this election. But before we talk about those things, come out time, we go rush, go this break. When we come back, we'll continue this discussion as it is hot.